Throughout your process, you will be asked to enter information about yourself, your company, your ideas, etc. This can be in the form of quizzes, evaluations, narratives, discussions, and so on. Although some of these areas have unique functions, all data entry areas have a set of basic functions. We will be looking at those basic functions in this video. Data entry forms have two basic parts: the form itself and the record section for the form. All forms have the ability to add a date. You may type in a date, or you may click on the calendar icon and select the date that you are doing your form. This will help you keep your forms and answers in your record keeping section organized. All data forms have a print button, and every one of them is located in the upper right hand corner. This allows you to print a blank form. You just simply click on the print button. A print window opens and displays the blank form. From there, you just simply press the print button. Once you have your form, press close. When entering data into a form, there are different functions you may encounter to add your information. They range from a single text line that you could put short answers up to a sentence, to text areas that allow you to expand on your answer, create lists. And you'll notice that in the text areas there is a triangle in the lower right hand corner that if you put your mouse on and drag, you can expand this area to make it more comfortable for you to type in. There's also the use of select buttons throughout all of our processes that simply involve clicking, and you will have your answer stored in your record file. There are lines and form fields of calculation that are built into the different processes throughout our system. For monetary and time calculations, they start out with, in this case, a blank dollar amount, and in the time evaluation areas, they start out with a blank time slate. You may type in your amounts with decimal places, and as you leave each cell, the total calculates at the bottom. When you are doing monetary forms, you do not need to add the dollar sign. One of the more unique functions of the forms that are included in our process is what we call a repeater. A repeater is a form that has the ability to add more fields if you need more space to answer your questions. In this case, in past achievements and strengths, you will see you can add a date, you can add your strength, and if you need more as you're going along, you would click the green plus arrow to add another group. And you may keep adding groups as you see fit to have the right amount of forms for the fields you're entering. If you want to remove because you added too many, just simply click the red minus button. When a form is saved, all the added fields calculate into the same file and end up deposited into your file sharing area. One of the most powerful forms that we do use on our LMS system is our WYSIWYG editor or our text editor. This has the ability to have word processing involved in your writing and your discussion groups or your notes. It's a very powerful form, and if you would like to know how those functions work on every one, there is a click here button that shows you what the buttons are and how they all work. When you're done with a form, don't forget to hit the Save button at the bottom. Once you hit and save a form, it will calculate itself, store, and be entered into your record section. The next video will show you how to best use the record section.